work is pitiful.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
You know, when I'm done with you, it's too bad you didn't work for me.
It wouldn't have worked out. I'm allergic to morons.
Your pen work is pitiful.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
What? You cheated!
What the?
A lucky break, Cooper.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on, monkey. I'm waiting for you.
What the?
A lucky break, Cooper.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on, monkey. I'm waiting for you. Why don't you just give me? And I'll make it painless. Ha ha!
Why don't you come over here and take it? Yeah.
Well, I'll teach you a lesson.
Looks like somebody just lost his temper.
There's something wrong with this stupid sword.
Sly, do you read me? Get out of there, Sly! Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper.
Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper, because they will be our last. You blasted imbecile!
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Detest you. The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
Ready to meet your doom? It's time to end this.
I agree, but I'm not the one who's going down.
I tire of this charade, Cooper. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
This is not right! My plan was perfect!
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me!
Why should I?
I do not wish to die!
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, So predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thieves raccoons were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him. Real Ichi Cooper